The city council chambers were packed today as more than 100 people took aim at police using lethal force.
They urged the council to support legislation limiting when officers are allowed to shoot to kill. Our 10 News reporter John Horn was there as dozens of police officers listened in.
The community movement can stand up. I want you to see us.
With those words, dozens of people in a packed council chamber rose to their feet.
Do it for the sake of your constituents. We are watching this vote carefully. Please do what is right.
Khalid Alexander and more than 100 others asking the city council to support state legislation that would change the standard for police use of lethal force. The state bill would authorize police to use deadly force only when it is necessary to prevent imminent and serious bodily injury or death. Currently, police can shoot to kill whenever an objectively reasonable officer would have done so under the same circumstance. Democratic Assemblywoman Shirley Weber, who represents the South Bay, is the bill's co-sponsor.
The current standard hits communities of color especially hard. Young black men are 20 times as likely to be killed by police as their white peers.
More than 24 San Diego police officers were in the chambers. Chief David Nislight called the bill well-intentioned, but said it relies on flawed data. He noted while officers killed 172 people in California in 2017 and only half had guns, 90% had other potentially lethal weapons.
Officers must make the best call they can with the information available to them at a critical time, and sometimes factors like human limitations in processing information will cause them to make a decision that turns out to be wrong.
The Assembly is expected to vote on the bill in the next 2 weeks. John Horn, 10 News.
And